Hey guys, what's going on? It's JT Fit again for another episode of Walk and Talk. Going around for my last time. I wanted to get a walk in before my actual work day starts. I had to put a couple videos out today. One of the videos I put out today was how many push-ups can I do in a minute. That was pretty humbling. I realized that in my mind, I thought I could do at least 25, 30 with all the work that I've been doing for the last couple weeks. But I do have to realize this one thing, that when I started doing push-ups a couple months ago, my shoulder was bothering me and I couldn't do nothing but 5. 5 was a struggle. I always did them slow because I was afraid of injury. But I did the test and I have that video up. Go check it out. Go let me know what you think. And let me know how many push-ups you can do in a minute. That would be some inspiration when I see the numbers. I also asked some of my friends, I showed them the video, and I asked them to send me a video of them doing their max in 1 minute. And just for inspiration and also to share. I was looking at some things online on Instagram, and I saw this older gentleman. He's from Russia or somewhere in that region. And this guy was super fit, super agile, and he was a martial artist and also a fitness trainer. I'm gonna show you his clips in this video so you can see it as well. But this guy was moving. He had power, agility. He was coordinated. Pretty cool. Definitely an inspiration. Something to look forward to. I'm not saying my downfalls or my lack of push-ups or activity as an excuse. I put it out there in the open so I can see my progress. And people who used to be active don't have to be ashamed to say, hey, I'm starting over. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna put it all on the table, hold myself accountable by sharing it with others, and you're gonna see my progress. When I came back from my vacation, I just came back from Puerto Rico. Beautiful trip. I didn't gain any weight, which I was happy about, but I was still around 300 pounds. I was 301.6 or 9, 301.6 or 9. But I put a commitment out that I was going to fast, that I was going to be consistent with my workout, and that I was going to document that journey. And I'm proud to say that after those days, I'm now 296. My goal of 240 may not come tomorrow, but it's coming soon. So I'm pretty happy about that. To be out of the 300s, this is the second time. But I'm committed to stay out of it this time, because I went to 296 or 295 and I gained that weight right back. I got lazy and I was like, I can do it again. And the last time I was in this range was in August. So now in October, about to be November real soon, I gotta stay on point, especially for the holidays. So let's see if I can get to 290 and then later push for that 280 to 275 before the year's out. What's next? I'm showing a lot of my devices that I use. Not that, I'm not trying to say that you have to use them. I'm just showing you what's helping me. When I made that doctor appointment in March 2025 of this year, I was disgusted. I was 364 pounds. My blood pressure was like 160 over 90. I had extreme sleep apnea. They put me on medication, CPAP, and all types of stuff I didn't like. So I wanted to be committed from that point. Now, I didn't start the day after. I did start April 20th. And since April 20th, 2025, I've been pushing, lost the 60 pounds. Now I'm looking to get out of the 290s, to get to the 280s, the 270s, the 260s, the 250s, and see that 240 and see how my body feels. That would have been like 120 pounds, 124 pounds lost. I believe I can do it. Just have to be committed and stick to the plan, right? So that's the main goal right now. Right now, I'm using what devices? I first bought my Lumen. That helps me to know exactly how my body's metabolizing my meals, so I know what my next meal should be. I need to know if I go to sleep and fat burn or burning carbs. Do I wake up? If I woke up, did I burn carbs? I wanted to know my state of my metabolism when I get up before I start my workouts. I want to know what my body's telling me, so I know how hard to push. When I finish my workout, I also do a testing 30 minutes after. I showed a video on that as well. So I know throughout the day, when I sleep, go to sleep, when I wake up, before a meal, after a meal, before a workout, after a workout. And hopefully that my metabolic flexibility stays low and I can continue to lose weight, which is my goal, right? The second device that I use is the Hume band. The Hume band allows me to track longevity goals. Like, it also tracks my steps, my heart rate, my stress level, but it also tells me my basal metabolic rate. It also tells me my resting heart rate. It also shares the percentage of body fat that I've lost in certain areas. It also tells me my chronological age based off all my numbers. Like, it tells me, hey, JT, you're 51, but because of your lack of sleep, because of all this adipose tissue, which is fat, around your vital organs, your metabolic age is 59. So that means my body is aging and not getting younger. So it helps me to pinpoint what I need to focus on. So I've been really focusing on my sleep, using my CPAP machine every night, and making sure that I sleep anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. It doesn't happen every day, but it happens. For the last 2 weeks, I've been doing pretty good. Still need some work. I also shared a video about me working overnight and some of the things I've learned from watching Dr. Berg YouTube channel. He had Dr. Roger on there, and Dr. Roger talked about metabolic activity for night shift workers. So go check out the video. I got a clip in it, a clip from that interview. And also, if you go to the description, you'll see the whole video. Dr. Berg has a lot of good topics. He has a pretty big following on YouTube. in social media. I think he has like 14 million subscribers on YouTube. So he's pretty knowledgeable about the health and the fitness. So go check him out. He's definitely helping me out, understanding what I should eat and what I should leave alone, rest, and all that good stuff. So I just basically wanted to put this one out and let you know that, hey, I'm putting the work in slowly but surely at my own pace. Definitely getting my inspiration for some of the YouTubers and Instagram creators out there. I want to give a shout out to my boy, one of my biggest inspirations that got me to starting this channel was Mr. Rich Hernandez from Do Hard Things 365. Awesome gentleman, well-read, scholarly. He's a scholar and a gentleman, but also a person who is very committed about leveling people up, but demonstrating on a daily basis. That's what I like about him. He shows you that, hey, it can be done, because he put his body and his mind to the test. Guys, keep on pushing. Don't stop. Don't allow anything to stop you or anyone. Don't let the naysayers tell you, oh, you're doing too much, you're not doing enough. Tell them step off. You know, eagles do not care about the opinions of crows. All right, guys, take care. JT Fit Again. See you next video.